Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Worx WG794 Landroid. The Worx WG794 is the right choice if you want to move from your ordinary lawn mower with a new, innovative one that will do everything instead of you. From a design perspective, the WG794 features a compact and stylish weatherproof construction that is mostly finished with black, but where it differs is the wheels in the front, which have orange accents. When you open the top lid, there is the user interface as well as the small LCD screen, which will notify you how much charge is left, and at the same time, let you make numerous adjustments in order to match your preferences. The Worx's blades are fairly narrow, with an approximate diameter of 18 centimeters, which means that every grass will be cut as this mower moves. At the inside, there are two independent brushless motors, which will significantly enhance the mobility and the performance of this Landroid, so regardless of the terrain, this unit can maintain its effectiveness when it comes for the cutting. Now, let's talk about the features. This model uses the IA technology, which plays a huge role in the overall performance. Or to be more precise, it makes the Worx able to intricate cuts and navigate narrow passages, which is awesome. Since I've mentioned the cuts, well, this robot has 5 cutting height positions, that range from 1.7 inches to 4 inches, so you select the one that suits your needs the best in a particular moment. According to the manufacturer, this robot can cut 1/4 of an acre of grass without any problem, which is quite good, because it is suitable for different users. Another great thing about the WG794 is that it is incredibly safe, due to the fact that it has a tilt and lift shutdown, with the intention to prevent injuries, as well as a pin, which means that only you and no one else can control it. Overall, I highly recommend you consider the Worx WG794 as your next purchase, because it is compact, it doesn't occupy much storage space, but instead, it occupies a large grass space, precisely and effectively. Moving on, at number 4, we have the McCulloch Rob 1000. The McCulloch Rob 1000 is an easy-to-install and use, robotic lawn mower that is widely known for its quiet and effective performance, so let's get quickly into action in order to find out what makes this model an ideal choice for you. From a design perspective, the Rob 1000 has a plastic construction that is finished with black and orange, which I really like, because these colors make it look indeed beautiful. At the top, there is the LCD display with 15 physical buttons that comprise the control panel, of which you can always take an advantage, in order to program it however you want, as well to set a password, and ensure that you will be the only one in charge. Moving on, this model boasts tilt sensors that will stop the blades from working, which is very smart, due to the fact that, if the robot is flipped over or tilted, it won't be dangerous to your children and pets. In terms of installation, all you have to do is just lay the boundary wire around the edge of an object that the robot should move around, and then, you can sit down and relax, since the robot will do the rest. For your information, this robot comes with 656 feet of boundary wire and 200 pegs, so I think that you will be fine. But now, let's talk about the performance. According to the manufacturer, this robot can cut 0.25 acre lawns, which makes it suitable for small to average size lots, so if you find these specs appropriate for your yard, then you will simply love it. Another great thing about this robotic mower is that, it is capable enough to maintain an even grass cut on slopes with an incline of 25%, so as you can see, this little buddy is very powerful. Moreover, this unit is powered by a lithium-ion battery that has a decent life, and in order to be completely charged, it takes around 50 minutes, which isn't that long. To conclude, the Rob 100 is a must-have if you're looking for a robotic mower that combines an affordable price with a premium performance. Next stop, at number 3, we have the Husqvarna Automower 315. The Husqvarna Automower 315 is a high-quality robotic mower, which was designed to meet the requirements of any user that has medium yards as large as 0.37 acres. From a design perspective, the Husqvarna features a granite gray, weatherproof body that has the company's logo embedded at the front, 2 large rear wheels, 2 small front wheels, and a lid at the top, which you have to open, in order to access the menu. When you open the lid, you will instantly notice the LCD monitor that is positioned at the top, while slightly below, there are 19 buttons that comprise the controls. Or to be more precise, there is a numpad with 10 buttons that range from 0 to 9, above them, there are arrow keys that are surrounded by a start, back, OK, menu and park buttons, so as you can see, all of them are intuitively labeled, and you won't have any issues with making adjustments. For your information, this unit comes with a small, medium and large install kit, so make sure that you will select the one that suits your needs the best. In addition, this model has 3 pivoting razor blades, a lithium-ion battery, 2 large rear wheels, and 2 small front wheels, which as the users claim, are very durable, so regardless of the terrain, the Husqvarna will its job without any problem. Now, let's talk about the features. This robotic mower has a unique cutting system, which basically means that its blades are made of a carbon steel, and are mounted on a disc system, with the intention to drastically improve the cutting quality, and make it as precise as possible. Moreover, you can adjust the mower's cutting height as well, and in order to accomplish this, all you have to do is just take an advantage of the integrated large knob. After that, the robot will do its job, exactly as you would expect. Another great thing about the Husqvarna is that it doesn't exhaust in gases, since it is powered by a battery, and it barely produces any noise, so you can use it at nights without any problem. Overall, the Husqvarna 967623-405 is worthy of considering, so go and try it out, and assure yourself of its quality. Moving on, at number 2, we have the Robomo RS612. The Robomo RS612 is one of the most sold robotic mowers on the market due to the fact that you can control this mower through your smartphone and feel the benefits of having an innovative robotic mower in your backyard. From a design perspective, the RS612 has a compact, green and dark gray aesthetics that house 2 large, rear wheels, 26 volts battery, a 400-watt mowing motor, and 2 sharp blades that are positioned underneath, so when you see this unit as a whole, you won't stop admiring, because it looks very friendly. In order to control this robotic mower, you would have to download the Robomo app, which is compatible with both Android and iOS, so make sure that that's the first thing you do, since all of the features are there. The user interface is pretty straightforward, there are different sections that have different options. For example, you can select the type of zones, set the running time, select the mowing modes, as well as turn the child lock on or off, and much more. But now, let's talk about the performance. The Robomo RS612 does its job perfectly good for backyards with acres that range from 0 to 3/4 according to the manufacturer, but even users confirm its capabilities, since this robot is indeed powerful. In addition, this unit has an average work time that ranges from 50 to 70 minutes, and in order to charge it completely, it would like around 2 hours, which is not that long, due to the fact that most of your backyard's grass will be cut by then. When the robot feels that the battery is running out of power, then it will return to its home base by itself, so you wouldn't even be near the device. Another good thing about this mower is its noise level of 74 decibels, so you can set it to operate during the day and the night without waking your neighbors from sleeping. To conclude, the Robomo RS612 would be an extremely good choice, because it has everything needed to ensure a surgically precise grass cutting. And finally, at number 1, we have the Husqvarna Automower 450X. The Husqvarna 450X is an extremely powerful robotic lawn mower that outputs an exceptionally silent performance with 58 decibels, so you would barely notice that this device runs. From a design perspective, the 450X looks exactly like the other Husqvarna model that we've previously mentioned, because it has the same granite gray color, but where it differs is the presence of the 3 improved pivoting razor blades that are attached to a rotating disc in the center of its base. What's interesting about these blades is that they do not sit fixed in a place, but they move rapidly to ensure that your grass will always be evenly cut. Moreover, you can also see the keyboard that consists of 19 buttons, as well as the LCD display, of which you can take an advantage and do adjustments manually. But, if you find that boring, then you can download the Automower Connect app, which is compatible with iOS and Android, and do everything by using your smartphone. The user interface is intuitive, so you can track the device, in order to find its location, and know if someone has stolen it. Aside of this, you can park it, pause it, receive info about the current status of the mower and much more. Now, let's talk about the features. The Husqvarna 450X can cut grass between 0.8 to 2.4 inches, so you can adjust the grass height, according to your desires, and have your grass cut exactly as you want. Moving on, regardless of the terrain, this device can handle everything easily, and it can even slope up to 45%, which is astonishing. If this unit suddenly find itself close to a stone, toy or similar small objects, and even if it hit them, the blades haven't received any damage, so I have to admit that the blades are exceptionally durable. The battery is lithium-ion, and it is expected to last around 290 minutes on a single charge, while in order to be filled completely, it takes around 60 minutes. Overall, the Husqvarna 450X is maybe not the most affordable device that you can find on the market, but it definitely justifies its price tag, because it is equipped like a tank. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these robotic lawn mowers, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.